welcome to the grand reveal for our bathroom and laundry. So yeah, it's just over 1 year later and our bathroom and laundry is completed. So this is kind of like the 1 year anniversary, which is how fitting. Not quite, but a little bit over. So I'm hoping that over time my videos catch up with where we are actually up to. But to be honest, we're not actually that far ahead of the bathroom and the laundry anyway, because I think when you complete a renovation, you're exhausted, you're shattered. We've got 2 toddlers, so it's and then with work that's become kind of priority. So and then saving again money, like it's just crazy how expensive things are. So I'll talk a little bit more about phase 2, because we've technically finished phase 1 of our renovations. We've got 5 phases, and we've finished phase 1, so we're a fifth of the way through. Yay! I don't know how I feel about that. So thank you for coming along and sharing our journey with us. If you could like and subscribe, that would be awesome. I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers this year. Start small. It is what it is. I think today what I'm going to aim to do, I do have notes here because I've never done this before. So we're going to actually have a look and go back in time to have a look at the old bathroom and the old laundry. And we're going to get my reaction to that, and then we're going to look at the new bathroom and laundry, and then have a little bit of a response, have a little talk about things I've changed. Let's get started. Okay, so the laundry. I just can't even. Like, that's just so much work. It's unbelievable. Look at that. So this is the cork. I'm talking about the wood underneath, and the concrete comes in a minute, I think. Loving my blue masking tape. I think I was trying to do the layout of the bathroom. So there, I'm talking about the concrete because I was quite worried about whether we were going to be able to, what was going to happen. We're going to make the ground level, but it didn't actually end up being a problem, so that's good. Because I was a bit like, it did change, I think, it didn't change how we had the layout of the bath, because the plumbers actually ground through the concrete, which obviously is a bit more expensive, but well worth it. There's where the bath ended up going. There's concrete underneath there, because this used to be the entryway, which is why the roof is lowered. I was worried that was going to have to stay like that, but guess what? It didn't. So Kyle lifted the roof, and so it's all one level, one plane now. So yes. I'm talking about the windows. So in the end, we had to get those thickened, and I also got them frosted for privacy. Creates a beautiful light too. This gets so much sun in the afternoon in this room. Love it. So morning sun, I think. Sorry, not afternoon. It's beautiful. Oh man, so much space though. We fit a fridge in the freezer, and also another cupboard in there. These here I thought might be structural. So my original plan kind of worked around those, but turns out they weren't. So that one there that you can see, that beam, initially my sink was shorter because we didn't know. So that goes to prove that you can't really plan 100% until you're fully demoed, because you don't know what's behind the wall, or what's structural and what's not. And also with the electrical points, you're not sure where they can go, so that changes things too. I've learned so much. Here's the colours. I think some of those are really bright. I'm so glad I went with, that's the quarter Villa White that I went with. Not bright, sorry, it's a little bit creamy is what I meant to say. That beauty's gone into our dining room, which hopefully will be out of there shortly. It's just the situation we're in. But anyhow, that's them. Oh, yeah, I've finished. I was going to say that wall's been moved now, which is incredible. Very good at yabbering. we'll scroll through this. Oh, that manhole. Yeah, we've got that. That's I think you've probably seen that before. But here's our beautiful doors. Glorious. I just can't even. So this one here was screwed in front, and I don't even think it was a proper wall behind it or something like that. It was really poorly executed. They're all gone from the house now, thank goodness. Oh my god, just the state. I had so much stuff in this bathroom. It comes with having kids, and we used cloth nappies, so you have a bit of a system. So those buckets are gone now from our kids are out of nappies. So but just so much stuff. I think probably when you've got a bathroom you don't love, or a space you don't look after, you just don't look after it. But yeah, I was like, I just didn't care, I think, because I knew it was going to change. Also so busy as well moving, so we hadn't really unpacked properly. But I'm so happy with our current bathroom. This just makes me like, yeah, let's close that door. I'm out of here. I don't even want to watch this anymore. I think I finish here. Yeah, thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm going to pause it there. I just can't. Let's have a look at the newly renovated bathroom. Well, 1 year later. Water transformation. So there we have it, the grand reveal of our bathroom and laundry a year later after finishing it and completing those areas. So a lot of work went into that from beginning to end. Kyle, my husband, did so amazing. He learnt a lot. I learnt a lot. And I'm just so happy with the results. So happy. Yeah, super happy. Some of the main things that I would have changed about the process is, number one, getting the items. Number one is getting the items ordered and ready to go before the plumbers and electricians arrive. Because there was just so many stressful days where I was rushing to get the fittings for them. The rubbish is massive. We've got a bit of a system going now, so it's really good. A lot of the things in the bathroom I'm really pleased with and would not change. And that's because we spent a little bit more on the things we really love. Some things we just kind of spent a little bit more and therefore went over the budget. How much did we spend on this bathroom? Money. So I'm going to round it up. And this is not including the tools. Tools we did not include in this budget because we're going to be using those tools for the entire five phases of the renovation. So I think tools, we spent quite a bit of money to set ourselves up. So I haven't included that. So I think this bathroom is around $30,000. And I'm sharing that with you because I think it's important to know how much money we spend on things. Like when you're researching, when we were researching how to put a renovation together, no one speaks about money. So you have no idea how things should actually cost. So this is not a low, cheap bathroom. It is a mid-range, low to mid-range bathroom. It's not an expensive bathroom. We didn't put heated flooring in. Some of the fittings, we would have probably spent a bit more money on it if it's a high-range bathroom. And it's not our forever home, so we didn't want to spend, all the money on it. Take note, I think it's around $18,000 of that was spent on plumbers and electricians, and $6,000 of that 18,000 was our new hot water cylinder. So those were really big costs. We've learned a lot. So, for example, we got electricians coming left, back, and plumbers back and forth because of our poor planning. So in the future, we're hoping to cut costs there. So it was expensive, really, really expensive. I think we're aiming for 20 to 25. So we went well over. If you look at 20 grand, we went 10 grand over, which is just a bit ridiculous. But I think initially my budget was around 25 and we're trying to get it down, but it ended up being around 30. So learn from our errors of not being organised enough. But I mean, I'm not sure what we could have done with our naivety when it came to renovations. Anyhow, that's enough chat about money. Thank you so much for getting to this end point, if this is where you got. Don't forget to like and subscribe so I can get to 100 followers this year. And I will see you next time for the introduction to our phase 2 renovation. So thanks for watching. Bye.